I said, what did I say? How? What's my phone? Trying to see probably this kid. Nah, this will have to be like this. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. So now put something like this to hold it up. Yep. All right, greetings everyone. Just getting started. Just getting started. Let me now put this up against my laptop if anything. All right. Just getting started. Just getting started. All right. Greetings, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another episode 7. Come here. Listen, you and your brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday, everyone. Go back. 7, come here. I'm just letting more people to come into the chat, and then we'll start with tonight's sessions with Mama Ella. All right? Come on, 7. Come on. Excuse me. Stop jumping. Okay? Stop it. No, you're going to lay down in your bed. 7, let me change your pampers, and you're going to lay down in your bed. Okay? I don't want to hear you come out your room. Come on. You gotta change your pampers, right? Just change. Okay. I change my pampers? Yeah. Because you made a lot of people. All right, stop. All right. Okay. I don't want to hear nobody running around no more. Okay? It's time to relax now. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for bed. All right? You should be sleeping at this time. Come on. Go into your room. Excuse me. Go ahead. You lay down and 7 lay down. All right? All right? No more. It's done. Tonight is over. Lay down in your bed. Let me put the air. Let me put the light. Do not come out the bedroom. It's time to relax. All right, brothers and sisters. Okay. All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everybody that was just on Uncle Hank's live. I wasn't able to. That's, you know what it is. You know what happened. I logged in. I was trying to log in with my cell phone, and usually I think that you have to log in with. I don't think, but for me, you have to. I have to log in with I have to log in with whatchamacallit, my laptop. That's why I wasn't able to show my face. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that was just recently on Uncle Hank's platform with the elder Lloyd Strayhorn, which is, a beautiful blessing to share space with him. Today is September 4th. We are still in Virgo season. Today is actually Beyonce's birthday. But anyways, y'all already know what the deal is. For everyone that is new to my platform, welcome. If you are a continued supporter, thank you for being here. Okay. And Kasha. And so how it oh damn. So how it is that basically you donate to my platform. Minimum donation is $20, right? You donate to my platform and you will receive a mini reading. So for those of you that know, they know. For those of you that is new, if you would like to receive a mini psychic medium reading, because I am a medium, you would donate to my platform via Cash App. Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. That is ELLASAM, like mom, ORY. That is my Cash App. So whoever chooses to Cash App me for a reading, for a mini reading, right? Go ahead and do so, and I monitor whoever donates. I can see it via my Gmail. So again, it's for whoever wants to donate. Okay. So yeah. All right. So good morning. Hi. Okay, I can tell that there's a lot of new people. I can tell that there's a lot of new people in the chat. All right. But welcome, okay? Welcome. If you, like I said, if you just coming in from Brother Hank's live, welcome. If you coming in from my YouTube, excuse me, not my YouTube, but from my Instagram, welcome. For those of you that may know or may not know, YouTube actually deleted my original page. So now I have a lot of new people that is following me, right? You may not know what I'm about, or you may just found me again. Nonetheless, it may be some new people from my Instagram page as well. All right. So anyways, nonetheless, if you donate, you get a reading. If not, then I always end the live early. I always tell people I do these sessions for you. I don't do it for me. I do it for you. You guys are the one that benefits from receiving mini readings, right? And so, like, if you donate, good. If you don't donate, then the live ends early. Okay? All right. Let me see what's going on in the chat. How you doing? All right. So, hey, everyone's just saying hi. All right. Yeah, so, and also, and also if you have any questions, I also take questions in between readings and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, please feel any spiritual questions, any like real deal questions. Like I'm not gonna answer no low like I don't answer to trolls or troll like questions. So please, proceed with caution. That's basically what I'm going to say. Please proceed with caution. So again, for those of you that would like to receive a mini reading, you donate via Cash App. If you have a question, please feel free to ask your questions. Are you going tarot card reading? I mean, I don't do really tarot card reading, but I could if that's what your spirit guides you or wants, or that's what you are interested in. You guys know I do readings. I do pull from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, so it's not more so of a tarot card reading, but it's an oracle card reading. And you know how I feel about this deck. I really, really, truly love this deck. It is like it really speaks to the people that, I read for. And so yeah, I don't really do the deck cuz I channel, but if that's what your spirit guides you, then I'm open to that. Okay? Okay. I'll give you 50 if you drop the link and do it with me up there. Just wait for when I do when I change my platform to stream. You don't even have to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I said, it must be a lot of new people up in here, because at the end of the day, like I'm not pressed for $50. I'm not pressed for $20. I'm not pressed for any of this. Like, oh, I'll give you $50 if you. No, it's not like that. All right, this is not. No, it's okay. All right, you don't you don't have to pay me to drop a link. No, it's not about me. It's about you receiving messages, not about me. All right. All right. How long have you been doing readings? Over 15 years, probably. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Haitian and African, so like it's in my bloodline. We do readings. Some of you perhaps need to check out my other lives that I've been on and things of that nature. But like, if you don't know about Mama Ella at this point, then just look into my work. Okay. Well, you said 20. I was being kind and doubled it. I mean, again, if you want a reading, then you donate. Rather, it's $20. People have donated $50, $100. Like, it's not that. It's the minimum donation is 20. And I'm only gonna be on here. I only stay the first 20 minutes, and if nobody donates within the first 20 minutes, I log off. Because again, it's for the people. It's not for me. Okay? Okay. Other questions that you may have. Okay. What are some other questions that you may have? Well, I probably could just pull 3. I could probably do that. A 3-card spread, just because I could do that. Definitely so. So let me see what's going on. But I could definitely do so. So again, for those of you that would like to receive a mini psychic reading, My Cash App is $ELLA Ella Samori, SAM like mom, ORY. That is ELLASAMORY. Right? Ella Samori is the Cash App. All right. All right. So all right. So let me do because in 5 more minutes, like I said, this is a card that came out. Oh, I like that. Unbound. This is an open reading card spread. So that means that if the cards that I particularly pull out speaks to you, then those messages is for you. So it's like universal. It's like a universal message. Nonetheless, it's not nothing particular or specific. It's just messages that came through from the deck. And if you resonate with it, you resonate with it. If you don't, then you don't. Okay? Not everything you're going to resonate with. I always say that. Not everything you will resonate with. All right? And I'm just being nice right now. Because that's what my spirit guided me to do. Because usually, y'all already know, I'll be like, oh, nobody ain't donate? Well, peace. Because, again, it's not for me. This is the second one, the Crumbling, and we're gonna get into that, okay? Like I said, this is just, because, all right? And if you are not subscribed to my channel as of yet, you need to subscribe to my channel, The Age of the Light. And I was just speaking about the age of Aquarius, the Aquarian age, the knower. We are going into the age of the light, the golden age. Remember, I spoke about this. Well, for those of you that was on Hank's show, I was speaking about the golden age, the age of the light. So we're going to get into that. This message is here for us. All right? Okay. So the first card that was pulled is releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So what this is telling me is that a lot of us have to, and as I was saying that in Hank's live as well, I was telling people, I said, listen, we have to do the shadow work. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us have to do the shadow work or the individual work in order for you to become a whole. So digging in or tapping into the things that, in a sense, like hurt us or we have to deal with in order for us to ascend. And so unbound. So you're unfettered and you're unbound to the emotions and the feelings and physical situations on planet Earth. You need to get with releasing soul patterns, meaning releasing motherfucking that food that your family, it's genetic. It's genetics. It runs in my family. Yeah, nigga, you need to release that. Releasing soul patterns because it's in your soul. It's in your DNA. And the very same thing that kill people is the very same thing that they serve at repast. So again, releasing soul patterns, releasing contracts. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, I no longer want to deal with this cosmic contract anymore. I don't feel comfortable in this situation or I don't feel like it is benefiting me. We have to learn how to let go of certain contracts and relationships that we are in that is no longer serving our cosmic purpose, okay? And past lives. So if you take a look at the picture, this person is trying to ascend and they're ascending on this like moon, the crescent of the moon. So they're trying to, this spirit, this entity is trying to elevate themselves into a new chapter in their life, and this card is called Unbound. So let's get into that. All right, let's get into that. Unbound. All right, so Unbound, what, let's get into that. Okay, Unbound 108. Okay. Unbound 108. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It is time to release old stories that have been played out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. Meaning, like, what I feel like what this means is like when somebody's been hurt multiple times, you get what I'm saying? And like you don't trust again, like you have problems with trusting, you need to let go of those stories or those situations that is affecting you in order for you to be healed. Okay? Okay. Heal. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expired date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. Okay? It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma and lives past. Okay? So past life trauma. That's dealing with the 8th house. You need to check into with your natal chart nonetheless. For those of you that don't know, you need to check your natal chart and see what planets is sitting in your 8th house. That's the story of your past life and karmic debt that you need to deal with. Okay? So, what old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you, like a relationship and a person and a situation. Okay, when acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. Okay? So again, releasing past situations and releasing your karmic debt is the message for all when dealing with Unbound. So I don't know who's still stuck in the past or still stuck on this one particular person, but brother or sister, you need to let that go. You need to cut ties, and you need to deal with ascending. Okay? The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So that kind of like ties into the Unbound, right? So it kind of like, what are you clinging on to that is not allowing you to ascend nonetheless? Okay? So let's get into the crumbling. Okay, which is 40. Let's get into the crumbling. Okay. There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble now. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, which we was talking about in Hank's Live. So, you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it It can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire, okay? This is when, like, I don't know if you know about, like, the ring of fire giving birth. Like, some people will experience this burning sensation when the head is coming and passing through the vagina, which is called the ring of fire. Okay? So you will be reborn again into the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together. Okay? So that's why it's saying for you to release these soul contracts. Okay? You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will be, okay? And nonetheless, next year is going to add up to a number 9 cycle. So the number 9 is the number that is closest to God, but the number 9 is the number that deals with rebirth, okay? Or rather, birthing. 9 months to carry a child full term, and then you give birth, right? To loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? Because you know damn well the shit ain't. You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morn. Okay, Kali. Oh shit. Wasn't I was talking about Kali. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Okay? Kamala, right? Kamala's with your ass now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. Okay? So for whoever's holding on to some shit, this is what it is, okay? This is what it is. All right? All right. So, the next one is the age of the light, all right? The age of the light. You've been training for this for a lifetime, all right? You've been training for this for a lifetime, all right? All right, let's go into the age of the light, which is 86. Okay, which is 86. The age of the light. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistakes that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breath through in you in breath through you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. And this is where the individuality thing comes in at when we're dealing with this Aquarian age, okay? Being your authentic self is key during these times. Don't be nobody that you're not, and don't act like you somebody that you're not, okay? Don't be nobody that you're not, and don't act like somebody that you're not. Your soul has many faucets, okay? Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. That's what I'm talking about when I was speaking in terms of these new children that are coming in. They came in, they're sharp, and they just got the shit, like they just the younger generation, these babies that is coming in, the reincarnating or whatnot, like, yeah, they basically came in with wisdom beyond, and they are the ones that's going to make the changes if us as adults lead the way. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward. This is ready to emerge. Okay, that is ready to emerge. All right. Saying this is the part of you that is ready to step forward. This is that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. Which also known as to ascend. Okay. So I've kind of like touched on, like this topic in Hank's show broadcast. For those of you that was there can bear witness, but if you wasn't there, I was just on Uncle Hanky's broadcast or StreamYard, and I was speaking about the individual ones, okay, and doing the shadow work and stuff. And it's not ironic because everything happens in divine order. These are the cards that came out as a reading for the public, for you all. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this if you want. And because no one has donated for today, because usually my days are Monday, but I wanted to come on today. So I'll be logging off. I did my piece. If anyone have any questions, you can ask. And yeah. My son died on the 22nd July. He was only 8 years old. Can I ask a question about him? Sure. You can ask a question. In my condolences, I'm a mother myself. So it's not an easy experience to deal with. That's what I'm going to say. My condolences. Okay. What's the question? What's the question? Well, technically, because I don't usually like to channel people who like I said this in one of my, was it my last, no, it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, whatnot, channeling someone that recently left the physical realm. We have to allow that person to travel to where this person is basically going. I do understand that he was 8 years old, and it's a very touchy topic. But if we understand cosmic contracts, we understand that each and every one of us signed a cosmic contract, and we agreed to coming onto this planet on our birth date and leaving this planet on our death date. So although this may not be so divine to you, everything happens in divine timing. Okay? And he spiritually, he chose to leave at 8 years old. All right? And I more so feel, and your guides, nonetheless, your spirit guides are telling me to tell you that everything is going to be just fine. although you feel like this hurt and pain, which you're going to continue to feel, but you have to be brave for his spirit, for his soul that is longing or trying to understand exactly what happened. Because remember, he literally just transitioned. He didn't die. He's always with you. So what I would say is you need to set up an altar with, some of his favorite toys or things. And although, he didn't speak, but then you have other senses that were very high. Your emotional sense, the way you react. You get what I'm saying? Your happiness. So, okay, he wasn't able to talk, but he heard you. He saw you. You know what I'm saying? He eats and things like that. So, like, don't feel less than a mother. I'm going to tell you. Don't feel less than because you had a child that, had that particular condition. Okay? I feel like he is coming back like reincarnation. Everybody reincarnates. Everyone reincarnates. We reincarnate. That's why I was saying signing that cosmic contract. But I don't think that your son is going to come back here. I think that he's done with planet Earth. And that's just me connecting with your guides, speaking in that way. Planet Earth is not the best place to be on. I feel like with your son, he's gonna be a artist. He's gonna draw wherever he's at the next lifetime. He's gonna like to draw, do a lot of artsy type of work. Okay, he's also gonna be teaching mentally challenged children in his next lifetime. He's gonna be around a lot of children as well. That's just the type of spirit he has. I definitely feel like a warrior type spirit. When was his birthday? I feel like an Aries with him or something. Like very headstrong, fire sign or whatnot. When was his birthday? Just let me hear what was his birthday. July 3rd. Cancer. Opposite sign of Cancer is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is the father. All right, the father of the zodiac sign. Right? Definitely so. Father of the zodiac sign. So very strict. Takes a lot of responsibility. That's Capricorn. But then you have July 3rd, which is a Cancer, which is the sign of the Cancer. And Cancer is the sign of the ancestral realm. Cancer is also the sign of family, okay? And also kids, children. When we're dealing with Cancer, we're dealing with like Yemaya, Mami Wata. You get what I'm saying? Viej Merak. Those type of deity that like takes over children. Like they protect children. If you are fertile, like have infertility issue, you will go to a person like Yemaya, Viej Merak, Mami Wata, Oshun and things of that nature. Oshun represents Virgo. However, the mama, the elder of Oshun is Yemaya, which represents the ancestral realm, which also represents Cancer. Then you also have Sekhmet, but Sekhmet is the lioness. But Sekhmet also governs taking care of disabled children. Okay? So this is what I was saying with you. With him, he's crossing over. And when he start, his life, again, his life is going to be about protecting children, teaching children, dealing with arts and stuff. So, I don't know if you were planning on doing a painting of him, but I would recommend that. I would recommend that you have an altar just for him if you haven't already done so. Okay? So that's my feedback and my, words of encouragement to you. So he's not coming back to me right now, right? I mean, if you want him to come back, you gotta ask him that. I don't control who comes back and who doesn't come back. You manifest what you want in your life. But I don't feel like his spirit wants to come back. And honestly, I feel like it's too early for you to consider that right now. Because he just left here. Why? Like if he agreed on July 22nd, his death date, and you already thinking about, oh, is he coming back? He's the one. We all agree on a birth date and a death date. He agreed to leaving here at this time. So I don't, and I know it's perhaps from your emotions and your feelings and, just the hurt, right? But spiritually, it's best to let him travel. Send that white light. You know what I'm saying? Light up 2 white candles. Tell them travel safely to your next journey. Instead of thinking about, oh, are you coming back? It's like, damn, Ma, like, I didn't even get to where I was going. You already, you know what I mean? Like, asking me when I'm coming back. Like, I'm like, you're going to make him be stuck in limbo. Like, should I come back? Or, like, what I mean by you're going to make him, I'm talking about spiritually. Because spirit has energy. And energy doesn't lie. So, like, not the physical him, because the physical him is done. But the spiritual him that's always going to have this connection to you as his physical mama. You got to let that spirit travel. You see? That's just what it is. All right? So, brothers and sisters, I may come back on Saturday again. For all of you that are new to my platform, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, usually I come on Mondays and do sessions with Mama Ella. I usually also do Mondays and Wednesdays, but because I missed yesterday, I decided to come on today. Okay? And today no one decided to receive a mini reading, or rather donate. Nobody decided to donate to receive a mini reading. So that ends my life. Again, I'm here for you. This ain't for me, this is for you. So thank you, brothers and sisters. May the Creator continue to bless you all. And peace and love.